Um, Crusader.
Yeah, yeah. What's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Um,
How
so
old are
you,
you? I
I
feel like you've been
already
here before, but just double check.
27.
Sweet. And we think the Bible God, specifically the Bible God, but that's okay because I feel like you believe in the Bible God, is a big meanie. What about you?
Um, what do you think it was a good idea to put me on YouTube? We were just having a debate
Oh
last
yeah.
time. Remember?
Here, guys. I'm gonna show. I'm gonna turn everyone in my camera on so everyone can see. Everyone, you should go to
I don't
YouTube.
even know what YouTube video you're
I
on.
do.
I'm not in charge of posting my own YouTube videos. Bible Guy does that for me.
So everyone, you all need to go to the Arwen Show on YouTube. Let's see, the Arwen Show. Um, and one of our recent videos that we put out is Lot's wife had it coming. Look at the face I gave your avatar. Here we go. Lot's
That's
wife.
him. Oh my god, I didn't even realize. That's
Yeah.
you. You're the
Junior
guy
Crus-
from the YouTube video. Okay.
Ju- Junior Crusader thinks turning around deserves the death penalty. So everyone go and check out Lot's wife had it coming on the R.
What'd you think about your performance in the video?
Well, the thing is that you guys don't want to have a good debate. You guys just want to play games. That's why.
No, I mean, it was a game like in the fact that you're not very good at debating, so we were just kind of playing with you.
I don't even remember. I have to rewatch the video if I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember much. I do remember having a conversation recently about the Pillar of Salt lady, which I just recently learned she became like a statue of salt. In my mind, I was picturing just like a rectangular kind of like,
To be
there's
fair,
a word
Arwen,
for it. Just
saying
like a
right,
rectangular block. She just transforms into this like tall rectangular block of salt, but that's not actually the way
well,
that it's most people think she just turns into a statue.
yeah, Statue of Salt. To be fair, that's creative licensing on the part of the comic book
The
artist.
comic book.
Yeah, so that might not be accurate.
I'm
So
still picturing just a rectangular block, maybe even with like a pointed top, you know,
I'm,
like from
I'm,
Land of the Lost,
yeah, like a pillar.
the one that vibrates.
I'm, I'm picturing just a big salt shaker. That's what you're sharing too. Yeah, but Crusader, it's
Well,
nice.
anyway, you got posted on YouTube because this is a public forum and the internet is forever, dude. Don't say stuff on the internet if you don't want it to last forever.
Yeah, you might get recorded right now.
Yeah, we have no promises that you're not going to get clipped and put on the internet again. You're already on the internet. Don't you?
Also,
Did your parents not teach you like basic internet like internet skills?
this is confirmation, however, that Crusader is watching your YouTube channel.
That's fantastic. Keep up the good work, you guys. I got like a little bit over 100 to get to 1,000 YouTube followers.
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh, I just got notified that Jeff from End of a Species posted a new video. I didn't even know that I was getting notifications for that, but go watch his video, y'all. Um, did you set that up, Bible Guy?
No.
I don't know how the hell that happened.
The only time I go on your TikTok is to download
It
videos.
wasn't TikTok, it's on YouTube. I just got a YouTube notification that Jeff posted a new video.
Oh, I didn't do that.
I know you're not watching, Jeff, but I love you. Okay, so let's actually have this conversation. You're on my YouTube. It's not going anywhere. Do you want to have another discussion? I don't think so. I think this is his version of saying that he doesn't want to talk anymore. Do some more Morse code on the phone to let us know what your thoughts are.
Oh, okay. What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. You just weren't saying anything. So do you want to like talk or what?
Well, you're not really specific when it comes to God. You know, you just said and that's not how you spell God. You spell with the big G. And also,
It's
you
the
know,
same.
is the Jewish God, the Christian God,
Crusader.
or the
Fun fact
is
in the
We're talking specifically about the Bible God.
Also, fun fact, in the original Hebrew, there is no capital letters, so this is actually more biblically accurate.
Wait,
Do
you're
you
saying that?
want to have a discussion though? Like, we can get real specific. We can get real fucking specific, book, chapter, and verse specific. Do you want to have a talk?
I mean, sure. I mean, yeah, I know. But if I know if I want to have a talk, you're gonna cherry pick. That's not cherry picking.
What do you mean we're going to cherry pick? Like, we're going to make claims about something the Bible says, and then we're going to be able to back that up with verses, or what do you mean?
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna cherry pick, meaning that you're gonna pick something in the Old Testament. You're gonna say, I want that one because it's because.
Okay, fine. What if I pick something from the New Testament? Am I still cherry picking?
Okay, go ahead.
Ananias and Sapphira. Bitch. Ananias. I got a restriction. It's okay. It's only a 10-minute one. It's only a 10-minute one. We can write it out. Um, what did I do? Ananias and Sapphira. What chapter and verse is that, Bible guy? I forget.
It's gonna be Acts. Let me take a look. Let's see.
It's New Testament. I know that for sure. And God is really mean.
Yeah. Sapphira.
Do you know about the story of Ananias and Sapphira?
Acts
Some say Sapphira, but I don't. I think that's wrong.
Acts 5.
Not necessarily.
Here, we can read it to you.
Yeah. But a man named Ananias, with the consent of his wife Sapphira, sold a piece of property. With his wife's knowledge, he kept back some of the proceeds and brought only a part and laid it at the apostles' feet. Ananias, Peter said, why has Satan filled your heart to lie to the Holy Spirit and to keep back part of the proceeds of the land while it remained unsold? Did it not remain your own? And after it was sold, were not the proceeds at your disposal? How is it that you have contrived this deed in your heart? You did not lie to us, but to God. Now when Ananias heard these words, he fell down and died, and great fear seized all who heard of it. The young men came and wrapped up his body, then carried him out and buried him. After an interval of about 3 hours, his wife came in, not knowing what had happened. Peter said to her, tell me whether you or your husband sold this land for such and such a price. And she said, yes, that was the price. Then Peter said to her, how is it that you have agreed together to put the Spirit of the Lord to the test? Look, the feet of those who have buried your husband are at the door, and they will carry you out. Immediately she fell down at his feet and died. I love the dramatic acting. It goes perfect.
Did you like my die face?
It was actually very on point. That's exactly what she looked like.
Yeah. So God, and I don't know if you picked up on this, Crusader, but God in the New Testament strikes people down for the crime of telling one single lie each. That's mean. I've told more than one lie today. Should I die?
No. You could hear me, right? You could hear me.
Yeah.
Okay. No. Okay. It's not really mean if you think about it. You know how bad is it to lie? It's very bad.
Death worthy?
Yeah, like
No.
I've told multiple lies today on this live. Multiple lies. Do I deserve death?
I can't really tell you what you can and cannot do, but you shouldn't really lie.
But do I
because it's
deserve
like sin.
do I deserve to be struck down dead?
Okay.
Yes or
the-
no?
okay, look, I'm not saying. Look, what do you want? My opinion. I'm hearing what the Bible says.
Crusader.
So,
Crusader,
what?
it's so funny because the exact same thing that you did last time, you're falling into it again. Last time, Arwen asked, should I be struck down dead for turning around? And you got clipped because of that motherfucker.
No.
So should you be killed for telling a lie?
Okay, personally, I don't. Okay, and but the Bible, but please listen up. But the Bible says the wages of sin is death.
So should you be put to death for telling a single lie?
You're not understanding my.
Should we update our governmental laws to say that anybody who gets found guilty of telling a lie should die, be executed?
Well, if you lie in court, it's punishment. You get punished by it.
Do they get punished with death?
No.
Because that would be ridiculous, wouldn't it?
But look, you're not really listening. Like, would you lie for something serious? No, right? Like,
Crusader, was it right for God to kill Ananias and Sapphira for telling a single lie?
I mean, I can't really speak for God because I'm not sure.
He's
Wait,
scared because he knows he's gonna get clipped.
it's gonna happen. What? It's gonna happen, bro. I've
Okay.
already started clipping this.
Okay. Um, you said that is it wrong for God? What was the question again?
Was it wrong for God to kill Ananias and Sapphira for telling one single lie?
I'll tell a lie right now, Crusader. I think you're really smart. Should I be put to death?
That's subjective. No, I don't think so.
Okay, no, okay. I am holding a Dr. Pepper can in my hand. Should I be put to death now?
Uh,
Is it okay? But like, is it good to tell to put like
okay. You see,
truly
hey,
honestly, be for
look, you
real?
see, no, you
Is
see,
it good to kill people for telling one lie? It's shit, telling 50 lies. I don't think there's an amount of lies that you could number to say like, okay, they're ready for death now. Like that's just not. It's just not a crime that fits the death penalty.
well, see, why do you love to play games? Because it makes you look dumb. Not me, it makes
What
you look
game?
dumb.
What game are we playing, dude?
Okay, the game
What
that.
game? What game are we playing? You said we're playing games and it's making us look dumb. What game are we playing?
First of all, I'm not dumb. You're dumb.
No,
Because-
you said that we, the atheists, are playing games and it makes us look dumb. Please inform the class what games are we playing right now?
okay, let me explain about the context of what you're saying.
No. You said we're playing games and it makes us look dumb. I would like you to inform us what games we are. Am I hopscotching right now? Like, what the fuck games are we playing? And I'm not gonna let you get away from this. When I get stuck on something, it's either take it back or explain yourself. So,
Yeah.
what games are we playing?
The fact that you guys are saying that lie is not big of a deal, but you're not really understanding the definition of what I'm trying to say.
Wait,
Like,
so you think that when we say that lying isn't a crime worthy of death, you think we're playing a game?
no.
So, what
Um,
game are we playing?
okay. um, can you let me speak first?
No. You said we're playing games and it makes us look dumb. First of all, rude. But you haven't yet given like what game are we playing? You just pull that out of your ass or what?
No. Look.
So what game are we playing, Crusader?
Uh,
I'm hands free, bro. I'm not
the,
playing any
the,
video games or nothing. What game am I playing?
that that debates are supposed to be the debates are supposed to be having a formal, like, hearing each other's perspective, not making fun of the guest. I feel like you guys are making fun of me, kind of.
You're funny, dude.
Okay, you got me there. That's not a game, but yeah, we're making fun of you. Also, this isn't supposed to be a formal debate. Nowhere here does it say that I'm gonna have a formal debate with you.
If it's not a debate, then what the hell is it?
It's a debate, an informal one, an informal debate.
So, Crusader, because you haven't answered this question yet, you have wiggled away from it like a weasel over and over again. Is it right for someone to be put to death for telling a single lie?
That would be absurd, and you know it.
So, what God did was absurd.
We
Like I said,
gagged him.
I can't really.
You just gagged him.
So you want me to say that God is what he did? His actions are wrong.
Either what God did was right, and it was right for him to kill them for telling a single lie, or what God did was absurd for killing them for saying a single lie.
Absurd is your word, not ours.
Wait. So it had to be one reason. So what exactly? What it
The reason was
was
because
it?
they lied.
The reason
They lied
was
about
they
what though?
sold. The reason was they came into a bunch of money because they sold a property, and what they were supposed to do with their money is give all of it to the church, but they gave most of it to the church and kept some for themselves, and then lied about it. And they said, "No, we gave you everything," but they knew the church knew that they were lying. God knew that they were lying. That was the lie. Just
Okay.
so we're clear.
Okay. So look. So one sin leads to the other sin. So they steal and they lied.
They
And
didn't steal.
They
They
didn't steal. They
didn't
didn't
steal anything.
steal.
The money belonged to them. By
Yeah,
the
it
way,
was their money.
also they weren't
They were
forced to do
supposed to
that.
give it away to the church, but they kept some for themselves. That's not stealing.
By the way, God wouldn't have killed them even if they had kept part of the money. If they would have just said, "I'm only giving you part of the money," God wouldn't have put them to death. It's only because they lied about how much money they were giving that God killed them.
maybe that money they could have the church could have helped people. They could have feed the hungry or something.
So not giving us money to charity is worthy of the death penalty.
Who knows? Maybe they were being greedy
So greed now is worthy of the death penalty.
because no, okay
I
Which one
love
of
how
these,
tongue tied he is.
which one of these minor offenses is now suddenly worthy of the death penalty? Come on, Crusader.
Hey, and like honestly, if your argument is that you're not giving all of your money to the poor, so you deserve death, don't you fall under that? You don't give all your money to the poor. How are you talking on a phone? Phones cost money, dude.
Yeah, do you deserve okay, like Crusader, last time you sold something, did you give all that money to your church?
I'm supposed to. We're supposed to do that.
Did you do it?
But you don't. So do you
Uh,
deserve the death penalty? You're
the
not
the
giving all your
wages
money to the poor.
the wages of sin is death.
No, I'm
So
not
do
talking
you
about
deserve death?
we're not talking about spiritual
We
death, by the way, which is what Paul was referencing. We're talking about you being
We're talking
struck
about,
down dead, like Ananias and
yeah,
Sapphira.
we're talking about that kind of death. Do you deserve to die because you haven't given all your money away?
no.
Mind you, it's so funny that you equate giving the money to the church as giving it to the poor. That's not the same thing.
I know.
So we shouldn't add it to the list beside like stabilizing the Ark of the Covenant and calling men bald and picking up sticks on the Sabbath. Where justice for sticks, by the way. We don't add it to that list.
Wait. You said something about sticks. You said something about adding.
Yeah, you pick up sticks on the Sabbath. Justice for
He
sticks.
doesn't know about that story.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I did. I heard about it. But getting punished by picking up sticks on the Sabbath, mean workings.
What was his punishment when he picked up sticks on the Sabbath? Did he get a little slap on the wrist?
No, it was a death penalty, I think.
Yeah, it
You
was.
think you deserve the death penalty for picking up sticks on Saturday?
No.
And yet that's what God's decree was. So God was
Wait,
wrong.
was God wrong for putting him to death?
Um. Yes. No, wait.
Justice for
Holy
sticks.
cow,
Let's
W
go.
Crusader.
Wait.
I'll give him where it is. Like, good for you for saying that. I agree. That was wrong. God should not have put a guy to death for picking up sticks.
What about the poor guy that was like carrying the Ark of the Covenant and then it started falling, so he touched it to like make sure it didn't fall? Did he deserve death too?
Maybe.
For making sure
Thought we were
that
making progress.
Oh. Yeah, I thought we were getting somewhere with you, Crusader.
yeah, like that box, that precious golden box which had the 10 commandments on stone was going to fall and hit the ground, and this guy was like, "Oh no, I don't want this holy object to hit the ground. I want to preserve it because it's so righteous and holy." And then he went to touch it, and then God went, "Nope," killed him.
Well, isn't there like something positive you guys see in the Bible? Just saying, isn't it positive? Like you guys see something like hope in the Bible or something, not just criticizing it.
I'm sure if hope had been in the Bible, God would have put her to death too.
Oh shit. When did we become a bunch of comedians, dude? This ain't comedy hour. Get out of here, Butters. No, I don't see a lot of hope in the Bible. Maybe, like, I have hope that a guy is gonna die for me, I guess. But, like, what's hopeful about that? Like, he's dying.
I mean, no. I mean, like it all depends, like how you see the Bible. If you see the Bible as something negative, then you're gonna view it as negative. But if you take the positive side of the Bible, then you're gonna get the positive side, and that's gonna be focused on your mind. So you gotta focus on the positive side.
I want to do one. Crusader, did Achan deserve to be killed for stealing a robe and some silver from the battlefield at, I think it was Jericho, or I think it was Jericho. Was it Jericho, Bible guy?
I don't remember the place. You finally found my chink in my armor. I don't remember.
Yay! But did he deserve, just for a little bit of petty theft, did he deserve to be killed?
What did he stole? What did he stole?
He God said, "Don't take anything from the battlefield," and he stole a robe and some silver.
That depends on what one he's stealing, because yes, that does matter, and he can be put to death for that.
So
Roman and silver?
Because they're gonna need that battlefield. They're gonna need something. The weapons, whatever he's stealing, they're gonna need it to fight the enemy. So they need a.
well, it's supposed to be all given to the priest, I believe, in that context, that time. But you're saying that, like, possibly he was he was guilty enough to be killed for that theft.
I mean, the world works in injustice way sometimes. So
No, that's
what can I
God
say?
commanding it. That's God commanding it.
That depends. Like I said, that depends. If you ask me, that depends of what he stole. I think it is good, right
All
thing
right,
to
so you're
do.
going to say it depends. Now, follow-up question, did his children, his wives, his grandparents, and his animals deserve to be killed as well? Just because he stole a robe and some silver?
I don't think so. What is
Oh, dang.
why? What did it say that?
It says that in the same chapter. I think it's going to be Joshua 8, maybe. Joshua 7 or 8. I can look it up for you. But what happens is he gets caught eventually after 36 other men die because of what he did. And then God says, okay, kill his whole entire family, stone them to death, and then set them on fire and heap stones on top of them. Is
I
that
mean,
just?
I look the way I see the Bible. I think mankind sometimes did influence the Bible, wrote the Bible. I'm not gonna lie about that. But
Yeah, it's unreliable, eh?
But some of them, I think it was sent by God, by the Jewish people, or by His holy people. So
I feel like it's an unreliable book that we shouldn't trust, eh?
But you do. I'm pretty sure that you do believe on some truth in it, like any other book.
Nah. That old thing?
I mean, yeah, that whole thing, because it does have. I mean, yeah, I could just assume that you were a Christian, right?
Huh?
I could assume that you were a Christian, right?
Do not understand what this sentence means or why you're saying it. What are you saying?
No, you used to be a Christian.
Oh, I used to be a Christian, yeah.
Okay. Well, you see that you did that mean that you did believe on some verses.
Yeah,
of,
I was indoctrinated by my parents to believe in Christianity, but not anything in the Bible, because the Bible's just vapid nonsense.
Okay.
Can we? And I don't know if Arwen wants us to do this right now, but can we lead you out of and away from Christ tonight?
I would love that.
Who?
That would make my night.
Can we?
YouTube video out of it.
Yeah, I think it'd be a beautiful thing just to have kind of an altar call. If you'd be willing to undedicate your life to Christ tonight, would you be interested in doing that, Crusader?
I can't. I mean,
Yes,
Yes.
let's do it.
Mm.
For a
Mhm.
spin for a week, just give it a shot. It
I
smells like
can
new car out
What's
feel
here.
gonna happen?
it.
What's the worst that can happen? Just like your eternal soul's on the line.
Arwen,
Yeah.
that's not what we say.
I'm sorry.
Don't
I
remind
got you.
them.
I'm sorry.
God damn it.
No, but for real.
Crusader, there's nothing to lose. There's no heaven, there's no hell. Just ask John Lennon. And he would know because he's dead in the ground. But listen, try, as Styx is saying, Joel's 7-day atheist challenge adventure, choose your own adventure contest, where you just try being an atheist for a bit. You might really like it.
um, an
You
atheist.
might
or-
find that your life gets immeasurably better.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay. So the Bible is okay. The Bible is very. I have like a lot of. The Bible has influenced me kind of in some way spiritually. So I don't think I could, easily say I don't believe in the Bible because, you know, it's I follow the Bible like because it has some truth in it, right? And
Name
to be- and to
seven.
be-
Name seven
and-
truths in the Bible.
and to be an atheist, the atheist people they focus on the worldly desires, the Bible says don't focus on the earthly desires, focus on the heaven, on the things above.
Crusader, we focus on the earthly realities, right?
Yeah.
And some of those things, there are some desires, and sometimes it's just having to fucking get up and go to work.
Yeah.
But
I do try to focus on my earthly desires as much as I can.
I mean,
you know?
that's the best thing to do. Yeah. Like, don't waste too much time on the other stuff. Just like get some desires out of the way. But like, who doesn't just like do
Like,
some desiring in the morning?
You don't have any earthly desires. Like, is there like you want to travel? You want to try yummy food, or I don't know. Like, there's a lot of earthly things that are cool as fuck.
What's cool about earthly
I mean,
things
I-
is
I mean-
what's cool about earthly things, Crusader, is they exist.
I mean, yes, but the thing is this: the when you were born, life is not eternal. When you were born, you were destined to be like to die, and things here in the worldly desire, they don't last very long. They're temporary. Life is very temporary, and you want to
So why
focus
not
on
live
the.
it to its fullest
Isn't-
potential and be
Isn't
happy?
life like the longest possible thing you can do?
um Here in life, no. I mean, if you ascend yourself from another dimension, you can have more advantages.
But that doesn't make that doesn't.
Yeah, we're not talking about myths or science fiction or whatever you're on about. We're talking about
And
reality.
send yourself from another dimension.
Girl, don't even inquire.
I tuned out for 5 seconds.
What?
Crazy nonsense.
Crusader,
like in a spiritual way, in a spiritual language, like ascend yourself, like be in a higher level of
I send
consciousness.
myself every morning.
I get enlightened.
I usually wake up.
Hey, I've been taking a break from ascending myself. I haven't done that in like 2 weeks.
that's probably good. You're not Buddha, Crusader. Just like enjoy some desires, drink a lot of water, go for some walks, just enjoy your life. Just try it for a bit. If you want to like get into meditation or do yoga, you can do that too if you want. But like relax.
Like, name an earthly desire that you have.
Is it that I want, or I'm sorry, is it that I need or I want? Because needs
It's a
and
desire, an earthly
no.
desire. You
Be-
don't have any earthly desires. There's no lady you want to take on a date. There's no mountain you want to climb. There's no like promotion
Value
you want to
in
get
our
at
own-
work. Like you have no earthly desires, or could you name some?
they're all. The problem is that there are wants, not needs.
I never said that they were neat.
So why would I want to have them? I feel like that's temptation.
Why would you want to go on a date with
You
a
think
woman?
climbing a hill is temptation? Getting a promotion at work? Taking a woman out on a date who you might end up marrying someday? Trying a new food that you think you might like these are all these are temptations to you?
If okay, one example, I'll give you an example. If I want to go to expensive restaurants, oh no
I
no,
never said it has to be expensive. Like, why are you putting that in there? You could try freaking, I don't know, curry. Like, I don't know.
This can't really have
There's
no
nothing that you want to
ambition.
try.
Like you could buy the
No
groceries and
ambition.
cook at home.
oh okay,
Yeah.
okay,
You want to
okay.
have lobster? Lobster's honestly not that fucking expensive. I was kind of surprised at the grocery store. It was like $10.
Oh,
$10 a tail for a lobster, bro. That's cheap. Go try
The
lobster.
lobster soul was attacking your device.
Oh
Yeah,
no
and
no,
my phone,
okay.
my batteries it's my phone telling me that I need to plug it in.
Crusader, maybe you could just like try to fit your finger as far as you can up your nose. Maybe that's more your speed. Like that could be a fun thing just to see like how far can I get it up my nose? Have you ever thought of that?
not where I thought you were gonna go, Joel.
So
Joel, what do you think his answer would be? Because I'm just curious because of how he's responded so far to, the conversation with unaliving somebody from one sin. What his response would be then to Deuteronomy 25 with having to remove the woman's hand.
Oh yeah, that he's gonna
I'm just
he's gonna
curious.
love that. That's great.
Do you want me to
Crusader.
present it or do
No,
you
you
want to
go
do
ahead.
it?
You go ahead. You go ahead.
No, you do it. You.
No,
I'll
you
start
go ahead. You go
laughing
ahead. I want to hear
Okay.
you do it.
Okay. So, Crusader, we've been talking about different punishments and stuff, and you really struggled, but there's one punishment I'm really curious. So in Deuteronomy 25, it talks about if two men get into a fight and one of the men's wives intervenes and grabs another man's junk to defend her husband, if she does that, she has to get her arm cut off. Do you think that is a fair law?
Yes.
You said that's a fair law, I guess.
Crusader, did you understand?
Drop me.
I'm struggling right now.
Crusader, did you understand?
That that's considered grape.
It was an accident.
Wait,
No,
grabbing
accidents
someone's
don't happen.
genitalia is rape?
It's sexual harassment. I mean, sorry, I can't say that. Sexual harassment.
In
Okay.
a moment of conflict.
Yeah, it's sexual harassment.
So if I got two dudes who are fighting, I reach out on accident and accidentally just get them by the nads. That's harassment.
Yep.
Sexual harassment.
Yep.
We got to get Accelerator up here. This guy was saying that like if you force yourself on a woman and violate her, it's not grape. But this guy's like, oh, if you're having a wrestling match and you accidentally grab someone's dick, that's rape. Like this is crazy. Christians have no clue about anything.
Clarifying question then. Say I'm in a situation and I feel like a man is being dangerous and I grab his junk to protect myself because he's coming at me. Is that considered grape in your perspective?
That's self-defense.
You're telling me you've never grabbed a little dick in a wrestling match, Crusader?
I mean, I
The
have
sound that just left
accidentally-
my lungs.
accidentally touch someone.
You want to sexually harass somebody, bro? You're admitting to sexual harassment on TikTok Live?
No, accidentally.
Yeah, I mean
Accident.
it's also accidental.
Yeah, it was the thing that you said was sexual harassment was also accidental.
It
Oh,
is not okay
First,
for him.
okay. First, I want to talk to the host. Hey, Arwen, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Okay. Oh, now listen to me. Have you ever looked upon someone with lust?
Oh, fuck yeah, I have.
Oh, okay. That's if you have done that, that you have already committed a crime against God.
I don't care. I don't believe in God. What's your point?
Okay, so my point is this: that you're not a good or a perfect human being, and we need some type of repentance.
According to your God's morality, but it's a good thing that I think your God is an evil piece of shit and I don't have to follow his
And
morality.
also, that's blasphemy. That's another sin that you committed.
I
You
don't
take God's
care.
name in vain.
We don't care if it's blasphemy. We don't believe in
I
your
don't
God.
care. I
Crusador,
don't believe in blasphemy. I don't think that's a real thing.
would you feel better, Crusador, if someone looked at you with lust in their heart?
Wait, Crusader, apparently that's what we're calling you now. Have you ever looked at anybody lustfully? Like, be honest, because I already know the answer.
We all have.
Wrestling match
Exactly,
when you
so
grab
what
the
the fuck
dick.
is your point?
My point is that humans are not good people. You say we're not good. Only
Wait,
God is.
no, what about lust makes someone not good?
Yeah.
You do realize that like lust is like pretty much the only way that people like get created. If nobody's lusting over anybody, the human species is gonna die out fast.
You think like a man and a woman, they meet each other, they go, okay, now we must do our bound duty and must produce offspring. Put the
You guys
blindfold
are
on.
not
No, they
understanding my
get they get the
question.
hots
You're
for each
saying
other. They get a little lustful and they go to work. And that's how human beings are made. You're
you're not
welcome. You're
you're
welcome for
not
that.
okay. No, it's following the Ten Commandments. Like yeah, you I
Okay, wait.
have you.
You mean to tell me that when your parents were doing the deed that created you, they weren't lusting after each other even a little bit? You think they were completely indifferent? Fuck no. They were down. They were into that shit.
When a mommy
They
and
were
daddy
lustful.
lust each other very much.
Like it's just a thing that like there's could you outside of just you saying God doesn't want us to be lustful, can you give an actual reason why it's bad to be lustful?
Oh, sorry, I needed to stretch there for a second. Sorry about that. Um,
Try not to
oh,
moan on
This
try not to
guy is
moan
not
on
okay.
God.
Arwen, there is something
bro.
seriously wrong with Crusader.
No, I was stretching. I was
To be,
stretching.
to be
That's what was like.
clear,
There's something wrong with you.
Crusader is doing his stretches so that he can bend himself into pretzels for God. So, Crusader.
Wait, well, I'm like genuinely curious. Like what's so wrong about lusting after somebody? Whoa. Yeah, what's so wrong with being lustful? Like outside of just like your God thinks it's bad, is there an actual reason why your God thinks it's bad?
Because you're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, but why? Why are you not supposed to do that?
Because it's followed by the Ten Commandments.
Okay,
It's
but
not.
why? You're not answering my question.
Because
Why
it's
does
war.
God I understand that God thinks it's bad. Why? What are the negative consequences of getting a little lustful?
No, I didn't say that. I said if you break one of
I
because
get it. I get it. It's a commandment and you don't want to break them. My question is outside of that, outside of God doesn't want me to do it, so it's bad, can you give any real world reasons why it's bad to be lustful? Like, I get it. I get it. Your God doesn't want you to
again,
do it. God says not to
because,
do it. Therefore, you shouldn't do it. But why does God say that?
because if people commit crimes, um, they
Okay,
committed
you're no, I'm talking
addictions.
about being lustful. Being lustful is not a crime in any like governmental standard.
No,
Why is
you're not
it
understand.
wrong?
Look, you're not
Why is it
understanding
wrong to look
what
at
I'm
a
saying.
lady, Crusader? Why is it wrong for you to look at a lady walking down the street who you find to be very attractive and you get a little lusty over her for a second? What is like, why? I get it. God doesn't want you to do it, but why? What is the reason?
Because that can follow by sexual harassment or by rape.
No,
What?
Yes,
I've lusted over hella fucking people, dude. Never raped a person in my life. So
so
I
that
you
doesn't
lusted over
follow.
a
you're
cheeseburger the other
so
day.
you're admitted. So I got you. So
Crusader.
you're admitted to a
Crusader.
crimes.
Literally every woman I've ever been interested in, I've lusted over. Not once have I ever raped any of them. That's not
But
what
but you
follows from
hey,
lusting.
but you would have a chance if you had it to.
No, I
Be
wouldn't
honest.
take the chance.
What?
What?
Crusader,
No,
I
Whoa.
no,
would.
no,
I
Whoa.
think
no,
you're
Did
no.
you hold
Crusader.
on?
I think you're
Clarifying
telling.
question.
I think you're
Did
telling her
you just say that he would grape somebody if he had the chance to?
No,
Holy
no.
projection.
I said
Holy
I no.
projection.
I said this, that he will have a chance to to to
Hey, what if I ask someone right the fuck now? I could ask a few someone's right the fuck now that I have lusted over in the past and ask if they've ever felt sexually harassed by me or if I've ever raped them. Do you want me to do that?
no, it's just sexual harassment.
Yeah, if I've ever sexually, I could ask them right now on live. They're here. And then when they say that I've never sexually harassed them before or raped them, then what?
I mean, no, I don't think they have. They'll say that you did that,
Yeah,
but
I know for a fact that they won't. So do you want to test it out or just want to take my word for it?
I mean, I believe you, but still, you shouldn't. You
Okay,
shouldn't.
so lusting does not necessarily mean that you are going to sexually harass a person or grape them. So again, I ask, what is wrong with lusting over a person?
There actually is something wrong because you're not showing them love. You're not showing respect or care about them.
What? Like, what is it?
Joel, do I respect you and care about you?
I think so.
Huh?
Feels like
Oh,
that.
Sweet.
What
Bible
happens?
guy, do I respect you and care about you?
Yeah.
Boom. Sticks, same question.
Think so.
There we go. Okay, so just the fact that I have in my private mind thought lustful
About literally
But
everyone I've ever
about
met.
every man on this panel.
Just,
you're not.
you
but
know
you're- but
what?
you're-
I know you're
but you're
trying to
not-
make
but
the
you're
men
not being-
feel good.
but wait,
And
hold on a
just be
second.
honest,
You're
it
not-
was me.
You're not being. You're
It was you.
you're-
Venus and AK, have you guys ever felt sexually harassed by me? Or have I ever made unwanted advancements on you guys?
Yes. Nah, I'm not. I'm joking. That's not funny. It's not funny, guys.
I knew it was going to be a yes from Venus.
Like your eyes, they're just like alluring. Like I feel harassed by them. They're so beautiful.
All right, I'll close
Oh
my eyes.
damn it!
Is that
I just had
is that
lust in my
better?
head. Fuck.
Is
I
that
had
better,
lust
Venus?
in my head. I'm going to hell. It's too late. It's too late, Alwyn. I'm going to hell.
Okay, so like the answer is pretty much, well, I don't want to speak for everybody, but lust is afoot. There is lust happening at this very moment. What's wrong with that?
No, you're not understanding the definition of what I'm trying to say. Yeah, humans are not perfect beings. They're not good, and we need some.
But Crusader, in saying that, you're presupposing that there's something morally wrong with lusting.
Foot.
No, I believe
Not
in,
a foot, a foot. That's like a word. Yeah, someone said lust is a foot. No, not a foot, a foot.
Listen,
I understand how that sounds like the same fucking thing, but that's
You
not
can
what it is.
lust after a foot.
Everyone
Like that.
has confirmed
That is.
Arwen has
Some
a
people
thing.
are very have lusty feet.
Arwen has a foot fetish. We've confirmed it on the live. But Crusader.
Yeah. So, okay, I've lusted over pretty much everybody on this panel except for you, Crusader. What
And
did I
their
do
feet.
wrong? What did I do wrong?
you're not being respectful, ma'am. You're not being respectful. Okay.
I don't feel disrespected.
Which one of you that I lusted over feels that I've disrespected you?
Oh, no,
Any of you except for Venus, shut up.
No.
Crickets, crickets, crickets.
Cool. I'm able to lust while having the people that I lust over feel like I respect them. It's cool. What's the actual problem?
okay. It's
Crusader, you just gotta take
This-
the L, my man. This is
this
you're
brings
digging
back.
yourself further and further down this hole, and this video is gonna be nice and long, and you look really silly, bud.
No, this goes back to the what I'm saying about worldly desires, right? And people
wrong
just
with them?
people get too attached to the worldly desires that
Oh,
that they don't understand that death
Wait,
is
Crusader. You
near.
can lust after someone without being clingy. You know that, right? You don't have to be too attached.
my
Sure.
phone's gonna die.
And you really don't have to pronounce the G in clingy that hard, but it's fine if you do. It's fine if you do.
Sorry, we're not Canadian. We say the G down here.
You say
Clingy.
clingy?
Yeah,
I don't.
clingy.
Don't let me into that.
What
I
do you
say
say?
clingy.
Clingy? Clingy?
Clingy.
And this doesn't matter. Anyways,
Clingy.
Crusader, you don't have to do that
Clingy.
thing in order to lust after someone. You don't have to be super duper attached to somebody in order to lust after them. So that was false.
Yeah. Like I can just literally like lust over someone and then go about my day. They don't even have to know that I did it. Most of the time they don't. Like if I'm gonna be totally honest with you, I love a good lust. I do it pretty often.
Hey, Aaron. Okay, just quick question. So not a question, like a statement. So if you let's say if you looked at someone right with lust and then they cover themselves, right? If they cover themselves or they turn away from you, how will you feel? You will feel embarrassed. You feel ashamed.
No.
Did you
Fuck
even-
no. Like that's not even like I have the thickest skin on earth. I know it comes as a surprise to some, but I have been rejected. I have been rejected. I don't feel hurt. I'm like, all right, it's good. It's good, bro. I'll mosey on off. It's
Also,
good.
Crusader, when you're lusting after someone, are you like that obvious about it? Like,
Yeah.
are you just like boing, looking at them, and then that's it? They're able to tell quite clearly.
Oh, God.
You know he is. You can see you can see hearts in his eyes.
Crusader, I don't
Like
even
a
know if
stage
you
5 clinger wearing a trench coat, peeking around a corner. I'm just kidding.
I don't
I'm
even know if you know how to
That's
lust.
frightening.
Like, can we like hear what like you lusting would sound like? Like if you're walking down the street and you see just like some guy you want to wrestle him and grab his dick. If you just see like a particular person that you're really attracted to, what would you say? Like if you were like, wow, that guy's really attractive. Can we hear what that would sound like? I mean, or woman, whichever.
Or like in your
Yeah,
mind.
yeah.
You don't even have to
Sure.
say it out. Like, what are you thinking in your mind when you see someone who you?
I would just say that Joel reads Bible is a dumbass. He sounds like a dumbass.
Okay, so you see me walking down the street, you're like, that guy's a hot mimbo. You know, he's obviously a dumbass, but boy, he's fucking hot. What do you say?
I say that Joe reads the Bible as a dumbass.
That's not look, negging works for some people.
On.
It's Hansel. It's Hansel. He's so hot right now.
Here, big screamy somebody. Okay, Crusader, I want you to look at me with.
I don't know how to do that. Somebody else has to do it.
Turn your camera on, big Crusader, and I want you to lust after me. Hey, look at me. I want you to lust after me.
Oh my gosh! TikTok's making me take him down. I don't know what he did, but he said something.
He said mean things about me. No one noticed it too
Oh, he
hard.
did say mean things about Joel. Literally just now. Sorry, I forgot about that.
He was lusting too hard, I think.
He's the kind of motherfucker to whistle at a girl walking down the street or honk his fucking horn. I hate when cunts do that. Like, what do you get out of scaring me? And it's like, I bet he's the kind of guy to do that shit. And I look at them in such disgust. So it sounds like he was projecting, to be honest. He's like, what happens if you fucking whistle at her and she looks at you because you're whistling at her and she looks disgusted because you're catcalling her? Like, that's what he does, on God.
Dalton, will you
I agree.
please say it puts the lotion on?
Dalton, you're on mute, bro.
You're on mute. Will you please say it puts the lotion on? I beg of you.
It puts the lotion on? Is this a reference I'm supposed to get?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
The comment section right
It's
now
a
are committing-
Silence of the Lambs reference.
I know everyone's going to hell now for the lust that you all feel. All 145 of you. I've just a whole army for hell. Sticks, I hope if we ever meet in person that we meet on a Saturday so that I can also get put to death for picking up sticks on the Sabbath.
You just have to say it with a deep voice.
dang.
Be like, it
Oh,
puts
God.
the
Ew,
Ew,
lotion
when you stick your
on.
tongue out and you get lipstick on your tongue. Ah.
You know what's
I don't
crazy
like
about
that.
it?
It
Is like
looks like a dental dam. Sorry.
Anyways.
I never noticed how nice Dalton's teeth are. There's something about lipstick that's just like, look at those great teeth.
I brush every day. Anyway,
The lust is starting in your mind. I can hear it.
yeah. Again, this is nothing but devils here.
Next is
Well,
gonna be look at that smexy mustache. That's what
I
Joel's
don't
gonna
think it's
say next.
possible to look at a face like that and not get lustful. So I
My
think,
husband called me a succubus, so he may be right.
oh dang.
Yeah. Well, big L to Crusader. I can't wait to clip that video.